All right, so I just picked up this package from the front porch. I was expecting a copy of Alice Coltrane's Journey in Satchidananda. Um, and yeah, it arrived, and this is what it looks like. It's like this. So obviously this was stepped on, right? I mean, it's clear, or not stepped on, but like maybe there's like packages or like weighing it down or something. But this is pretty well smashed, and I thought that I would turn on the camera and maybe splice this into a video later to see what happened to this, because what's clear to me holding this package, first of all, it's priority mail. Priority mail, it really has nothing to do with how well it's handled. But except maybe that it goes by air versus ground, perhaps, at least I think in a lot of cases. But in any event, this was just there's no packaging material inside. Like I can feel that there's really nothing there. So it's a thick box with no cushion and just one record on the inside. And thick boxes aren't good. Like the reason, the beauty of record mailers and having them be very low profile is because when the corners are closer together, it makes it sturdier. It makes it more rigid. This is not rigid because it's so thick. It's easy to bend, and obviously you can see what happened here. So I'm going to open this now, and we're gonna find out if also I can use this video for insurance purposes. We'll find out. I guess I don't need scissors. Anyway, if it was damaged, it's going to be damaged. It's just a question of how much was it damaged. Is it broken in half? Right? Let's find out. This is a nice live unboxing, huh? Okay, so all right. So hold on. So check this out. I think you can see it. So you can see the record in there, right? No cushion, absolutely none, but kind of looks like it could be straight. I don't know why I'm delaying the inevitable. Let me just take it out. Okay. So yep, there's nothing else in there. I mean, okay. I guess. I mean, it's bent. I don't know if this is. I'll have to check the listing. I'm sure that happened in transit. Okay, so there's a seam split on the bottom because the record was stored inside the cover. So obviously this person didn't know what they were doing because they didn't know how to pack it. So they shipped it with the record. It's still inside. And so funnily enough, it's not cracked. However, also funnily enough, this is in really bad condition. And I wouldn't have ordered this if the stated condition was this bad. So I'm gonna have to go and check it out. There's some like feelables. Yeah. Gosh, what a shame. But I can't believe. Look at this. I can't believe that it's. I mean, it didn't get trashed. I mean, somebody trashed it by storing this improperly and playing it to death, but it didn't get trashed in shipping. So shocking. All right, so after recording that video, I thought I might as well go ahead and take a look at the eBay listing so that I could kind of give you an update at the tail end of that tail end of this video. So I did, and what you can see, I guess, first in the description, is it says that it was play tested, few hairline marks, but no skips. And, here's the thing, like hairline marks, especially if it's just a few, don't really have a problem with that necessarily, especially if it's for the right price. And there was no grading in the description, but if you go down to the categorized grading, like they actually did choose from the drop down and they chose VG. So, I suppose that now that this cover has a split that it's VG, and now that it's been damaged, it's VG. But maybe previously it was even a little bit better because there's like not really any ring wear on this. Or I don't know, maybe it was VG. But the vinyl is not. The vinyl is less than that. In fact, so I've played it now, and I would say that it's somewhere between somewhere between G plus and VG minus. So I don't know. I mean, the description didn't seem that accurate to me, but then of course, as we know, the seller doesn't know really what they're doing. And then it comes to the price that I paid. So this was a buy it now for $79. And so I was somewhat encouraged by the clarity of the cover image, as well as the fact that they had 4 pictures, so I could see it's an original pressing. And for $79, I thought it was a good gamble. And even if it was VG for the condition, thought it would have been a decent deal. Now I'm not so sure. So I guess the question is, what do I do, right? The cover was damaged in transit, obviously. Do I go back to the seller and say, hey, you need to give me some money back? Do I try to return the thing? Probably one of those two things, right? So I don't know. These things can't always have, happy outcomes, I suppose. And this is one of those gambles that kind of didn't end up paying off. Anyway, odd video for me. This is a short format, although somehow I probably managed to turn a simple unboxing into a 7 or 8 minute video. But anyway, as always, like, subscribe. I'll see you next time.